This is the Articles of Confederation for dummies, like Tim. Article 1. This Confederation is named the United States of America. Article 2. Each state is equal and has all powers, not given to the Confederation. Article 3. The United States of America is independent and under its own rule. Article 4. People are allowed to travel between states as long as they are not criminals. Criminals that try to leave their state will be sent back. Article 5. Delegates are chosen in November. The people can recall their delegates anytime and send others. No state shall have less than 2 or more than 7 delegates in Congress. Delegates cannot have more than a 3-year term within a 6-year time period. A delegate cannot hold any office in the U.S. for a higher salary. Each state shall maintain its delegates, and they will also be members of the committee of the state. There is freedom of speech and debate in Congress. Members are protected from jail except for treason, felony, or breach of peace. Article 6. No state will make any agreements with a king or prince without the approval of Congress. No person holding any office of profit or trust in the U.S. can accept bribes from foreign powers. States cannot make confederations or alliances with each other without telling Congress. States cannot break the treaty with a king or prince of a state. A state can have too many soldiers or war vehicles, and all soldiers are documented. No state shall go to war without the approval of Congress, unless the enemy has invaded or fired the first shot. Only Congress can make the decision of going to war. Article 7. Officers with the title of colonel or under will be appointed to lead a force. Article 8. All expenses of a war will be paid by several states according to the value of the land. Taxes will pay for the expenses from the war. Article 9. Congress has the right to declare war except the reasons listed in Article 6. Congress will make treaties and alliances with foreign nations and is in charge of trials on the sea. Congress is the last resort to solve disputes between states, and they determine the worth of bills and coins. Congress has authority over affairs with the Indians unless the Indians are inside of a state, and they're in charge of the postal system, and they regulate the Army and Navy. Congress is made up of delegates, one from each state, and they can appoint a president that can only serve 1 year of every 3 years. Congress is in charge of the budget of the U.S. and is responsible for borrowing and returning money. Other issues are decided upon majority vote and can move, but it cannot be out of session for more than 6 months. Congress actions must be known to the public except during times needing secrecy. Whew. Anyways, Article 10. While Congress is not in session, a committee of states can be made and has the full authority of Congress if 9 states agree except if Congress is in session. Article 11. Canada can join the Union and become a state like the other 13 if Canada decides to declare its independence and agree to the terms of this document. This offer is only for Canada unless 9 states agree to give this offer to another colony. Article 12. The United States takes full responsibility of the money borrowed and debts. Also, the U.S. promises to pay back the money borrowed and the debts. Article 13. Every state has to follow all of the rules written in this document and must accept and agree to any changes made by the Congress. No changes can be made without the agreement of the Congress and by each of the state lawmakers. The delegates that have signed this document promise to commit all the rules and represent the articles written in this document. Each state agrees to never break any of the rules or disobey the Union. The members of the Congress have signed this on July 9, 1778 in Pennsylvania. This concludes the Articles of Confederation for dummies, like Tim.